You are now listening to 15 Minutes of Fame Radio.
Let's go!
You hear that? That's just the birds chirping around because I got my own sneaker, you heard? Nah, but for real, this was a long time, this was a long process, a lot of money, but I finally got my own sneaker, man. Slick Walks. I done spent a lot of money on sneakers, so for me to have my own, this is something like huge to me. You know what I'm saying? But pre-orders tomorrow, 12 noon, nothingbutgoodz.com. We starting the pre-orders. There was a bunch of y'all on my DM when I posted them one time, and now you can pre-order them. Y'all was asking about them. Here you go. Tomorrow I'm gonna have everything in the description box. Another thing, for every sneaker you buy, there's gonna be a number on it. When they all sold, I'm gonna pick somebody's number out of the hat, do a raffle, you win $1,000. That's how I'm doing that. I appreciate y'all. Thank y'all for the support. Don't just talk, walk slick. You heard?
All right, let me ask you one more battle. I need to get the fuck out of here. I'm wilding right now, but one more battle that, and not to take away, I'm asking him certain battles that are, you know, just spark conversations. I just heard, well, we know now, Rum is actually about to battle Hollow. And that battle's been brewing for a while.
Why that wasn't on Summer Madness?
Yeah, and it's not on Summer Madness.
It's on Smack Birthday Card. That should have been on Summer Madness, though.
Yeah, that's a Summer Madness.
That should have been
so why are they doing that one so early? Why they wouldn't wait for Summer Madness? I don't know why.
They should push that. I mean, it ain't that. What it is go understand, man. URL signed did a partner deal with Caffeine, and that's what I tell you. URL did a partner deal with Caffeine, right? And that's what people fail to understand. No battle rapper works for URL. Y'all don't understand that. None. I'm saying none.
Well, you are if you're in a contract.
If you're in a contract with them,
right,
yes.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And so, you know what? Prime example. Who said that against me? Who said that? Somebody said against me. Somebody said that?
Geechee.
That was Geechee? Yeah. He said we both work for the...
Right. Yeah, and then you had the rebuttal. Right. Well, not rebuttal.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, maybe Geechee work for them. If you're in a contract with them, you work for them. I do.
Technically, because you're under contract with somebody doesn't mean you work for them.
You don't. That's my point.
Independent contractor.
So what my point is saying, none of us, unless you you work for them when they sign you for how many amount of deals and
still doesn't mean you work for them.
You're right. You work for them when you do. You work for them when you have to do this many battles in this many time, and you can't pick who you want to battle. They gotta pick the battles for you.
Okay, I might have to agree. Agree with that.
That's working for them.
Right.
So
okay.
If you're not in nothing like that, then when you're in a partnership with them. So when I come aboard, it's a partnership for that one event.
You get to choose the event.
I get to choose. I could turn down who I don't want. They could offer me somebody. You know what I'm saying? We go back and forth. That's a partnership on discussing how we gonna equally. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So I don't want people to think like no battle. You don't. If you're not in that type of situation, it's a partnership. What the fuck was we talking about?
Well, I think you were saying
because I just went.
Rum and Nitty is on the Smack Birthday weekend.
Oh, okay. Here we go.
On
here we go. Yeah. All right. So people gotta understand that it's probably like that because Smack is in URL is in partnership with Caffeine. Now I'm gonna break it down. You know, they probably don't want me to break this down, but this is just me just being smart, just thinking. They have to do a certain amount of battles a year. Maybe they got, we in partnership. I'm gonna give you this much money, and you gotta produce this much battles, events for the year.
Right.
So they gotta get them battles. That shit is not hard, and they working. URL is working. Shout out to URL because they are putting out content and they are working. No matter if you like the event or you don't, they are producing battles at a high rate and getting them out. Shout out to URL. But like I said, that's probably why it's happening before that. Maybe they gotta get this event coming up. We gotta get these people booked.
You don't think Hollow or Nitty has the power to say like I don't want to be on this card, I want to be on Summer Madness? Because that's what I thought you were saying when you were saying how people are contractually obligated.
I think they do.
Okay.
But I think maybe they got paid this amount of money to be on this card, and it's like, all right, fuck it, I'm still getting paid the same thing as I would be getting paid over there. I'm gonna do this card sooner because they're eager to do it.
Right. I got you. Yeah,
You know
that's
what I'm saying?
definitely Summer Madness card.
Yeah.
And it's finally happening, man. It's, like I said, there's been a lot of back and forth for a while.
Fire.
You know, and it's finally happening. How do you feel about the battle? Do you like the matchup? Who do you think will win? And give me your thoughts on that.
That's hard to call. I think Hollow is more rounded than Geechee. But I think Rum. Sorry, Rum. But I think Rum is so powerful at what he do that it just don't matter. So it's hard. It's hard, and it just depends. I mean, I didn't like Hollow last couple of performances too much. It was okay, but I saw Hollow. I saw great. You know what I'm saying, performances from him. So, but I think Hollow wants to do it. Like he wants to do it, then it's gonna be different. And I think Geechee is consistent all the time. You know, that's just it.
Yeah, because you do have a matter of somebody, as Hollow is one of those all around rebuttals, and although motherfuckers sleep on Rum's rebuttal ability too.
Rum rebuttals.
So,
I'm gonna tell you Rum's strong points. Of course, punching. That's his strongest element. But see, a lot of people don't, and this is something I told you I wanted you to do, and I'm about to say it on camera. You can take it out if you want, so we can start it up.
No, you were saying Rum is a very good puncher.
He's a very good puncher. His cadence, his flow, and his delivery. People don't give him credit for that. His delivery is spectacular.
Right.
It's on point. You know what I'm saying? So they don't give him. So that's stuff like he don't get credit for. That's, you know what I'm saying? So. And
then Hollow
just well rounded.
Yeah.
He do everything good from rebuttals. He do everything good.
And then when you put that up against somebody like, you know, it's almost like boxing, right? Like sometimes you have some boxers, they're just straight, you know, they stiff and they just brawlers. And then you got some boxers that are, you know, very good. Muhammad Ali versus George Foreman.
Right.
So you can look at it like Hollow versus
right.
Rum is not just for the punching, because Foreman punch hard as hell.
Right.
You know what I mean?
But that makes sense though.
But yeah, so it's like Muhammad all over the place, you know, got all these other skills, and then so yeah, I think that might be a good
analysis.
Yeah, for Rum. Who do you got winning?
I can't call that one.
Can't call that one.
Yeah, it's just certain ones you really can't call.
Yeah.
And me being like, if you're a fan and you ask somebody, they're gonna pick who they, you know what I'm saying? But me just being a fan of battle rap, period, that's hard to call. So I could tell you after though. I could tell you I got winning after.
All right. What was your name again?
I don't hit. Slick Walk.
Slick Walk.
Very comfortable. Don't just talk. Walk slick.
15 minutes of fame. You are now listening to 15 Minutes of Fame Radio.
Let's go!